guys, so I have a delivery from Emma Louise Nail Systems, which I am going to unpack with you today, just to show you. I have obviously don't really see my address, but we're going to open this box together and we're going to get everything out, and then we're going to go have a look through the colours. All right, I'm not going to swatch on this live. I am just getting used to doing my YouTube videos, and I will be doing some sets with these. I am having problems with my phone right now. It keeps overheating, so I'm trying to kind of work things out. But anyway, let's get to see what we've got in the box. So I've got a couple of buffers here, 150 buffers. These are great buffers, really good buffers. And I've got a small selection of 100, 100 and 180, 180 files with the EL&S logo on there. Emma Louise Nail Systems, or EL Nail Systems, however you want to pronounce that. And underneath here is some very exciting stuff, and I'm super excited. So let's get all of these out. Got some beautiful gel polishes. And I'm going to go through each one. Ooh, this way. I'm going to go through each one and show them to you in just a moment. So I'm going to get them out, put them to the side here. Now, I do have a lot of the EL Nail System stuff, but I'm collecting everything in the square bottles, because everything used to be in round bottles, but I do have a new square bottles with the with a new brush inside. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see these along with me. So I'll have to get onto it because there's a top missing from there, but that's not a problem. Actually, I'm sure I've got a spare bottle that has not got that on, so I can do that. It's not a problem. So these are the square bottles. Now these do go onto my my little racks, my little plastic racks. So my messenger is going there. Just hope it doesn't come onto this one, which is a no. Okay, so should we have a look at these? These are absolutely gorgeous. Let's push them all up there and we'll have a look. This one is Honey Pot, which is a gorgeous mustard yellow colour. Beautiful. Do you think that one there is a thing? So we've got Summer Honey, which is this beautiful yellow. This is Amber. Beautiful thing there. I may even do a swatch video on these actually. So we've got Twilight Tide. I do have two of these now, which is a gorgeous deep purplish blue, very close to a navy but not quite. We've got Lilac You a Lot. I think this has been renamed. I think this is the old Tulip, but it's amazing. So this is just a quick video. This is Bear. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. We have got Inferno. As I say, they do have all the ingredients and things on the back there. HEMA free, TPO free. Inferno. This is a gorgeous colour. Now this is Queen. Queen does come apart. You can buy it separate, or you can buy this as part of a 6 colour gel set. And I use this for my Frenchies and stuff, along with Frosted Rose. Gorgeous. So this one, oh, no label. Have to get on to Emma for that. This one is Hush. Hush. This one is which is gorgeous. Gorgeous blue, powdery baby blue. This one is Spiced Candy. Now guys, I do not do clients. I really don't. I do designs, so you know. This is Cloud 9. This is gorgeous. Another beautiful blue. Yeah, I don't do clients. I do more press-ons and things like that. This is Escape, which is also gorgeous. We will swatch these actually, because I want to put the colours on the bottles. So this is Sunset Ball. This is Berry Burst. Gorgeous. I will put some gloves on in a minute because we will swatch them. This one is One Night Only. Look at that. This is Red Wine. Now I do already have a bottle of this, but we're gonna put the things on anyway. This is Sealed with a Kiss. I do have this in a round bottle, but it's a very old bottle. Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Look at that. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So then we have got Aqua. Oops. Eleanor. This is the name of one of our ambassadors. This suits her totally. I have got Sunshine. I got some sunshine in my pocket. Gorgeous is that. So I've got Berry Kiss. I've got Toffee Apple. Oh, I saw Emma swatch this on a TikTok live, and I was like, I need that. I need that. So we've got Gemstone. I'll do that one in a minute because I'll get a magnet out, because I think that's to the Gemstone collection, which I do have the other 5 up there, so I'll have a look. This is Rockstar Plum. Gorgeous. And then we do have this. So let me get out, without knocking my tripod, a magnet. One second. This is like just a big finger magnet, so I'll use this one. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. Is it? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's just probably a shimmer then. Okay, so Gemstone isn't, it's just a shimmer, which, you know, that's good too. I thought it was a cat eye, but obviously it's not. So let's put these away. Let me stick on there then. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get out some of these. Just have some up here. And I am going to... Now, on my stand, I like all of my things, all this pointing this way. So we're going to put stickers all on here. Okay. And then once I've done this, I'm going to get some gloves on, and then we are going to I'll probably speed this bit up. Because, you know, I'll be here all day. Whoop. That one does not want to come off. Well, it wants to come off, but it doesn't want to stay in its little thing. I should have done this before. So this is what happens as well sometimes with these. That one doesn't want to come off. Never mind. Let's see if this one will. That's a shame. This one doesn't want to either. What on earth is going on? Well, let's just focus on the ones that will come off then. And then we're going to swatch each and every one of them onto these. So these are actually quite stunning, but I do like the colours. I have like loads of the ring pops, but I don't really want to you know, they break and this, that and the other, but hopefully these will stay on the side. I'll see that one as well. Let's do something. Let's see if I can get this to stick on like that. Yeah, there we go. Where's the there it is. There we go. Really don't want to. There we go. And then swatching these is going to be quite quick actually. I do 6 at a time. Just gonna see some come off really easy, the others some are quite awkward. Let's just move those over there. Oop. Last one, and then we'll get to swatching. So I'm going to use these ones here first. I'm going to do it on the flat side. So let's get all these. All side by side, and then because I do have a system when I am swatching, and I do like to stick to the system. Quite OCD when it comes to things like that. So what I do is I have 6 in a line, and then I will swatch these and put them in my colour book as well at some point. So I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do all of my lips. I think this gemstone is going to be one of my favourites as well. Okay, so okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's going to be 5 and 5. So let's just put one away, because I do like to do all down one side, and then I'll go from the top down. So let's go, shall we? So as I put these on, I will show you the colours in turn. Whoop. Do apologise. So we're gonna kill those for 60 seconds. These over. You can see them. Let's put them there where you can see them. Well, once I do get more proper tripods and things like that, and you know, better lighting and all of those wonderful things, then you know, it's just going to take time, isn't it? Just going to take some time. So let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get the next 6 ready behind these. Because I've got 6 on these. Okay. Right. Let's do one more. To the side. And of course, when you swatch with these as well, they don't take up that much colour for swatching as well, which is always a good thing in my eyes. I'm still convinced that this is a cat eye, HEMA free gemstone. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, so I have a little system going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So So we're going to cure those. And while those are curing, I'm going to start on these next ones. All right. So again, system in place for swatching. Let's bring these so you can see the lids. I do love the look of this one, seriously. Look at that plum. It's like a really nice plum colour, isn't it? Okay, so while these 6 are curing, I am going to top coat this. I might just use the matte top coat for this. Actually, no, let me use a normal top coat. So this is our, ignore my bottle, it's an absolute mess. I will get a new one for my videos. Alright, so we're going to put top coat on. Obviously I don't need to top coat the top, just this bit. Alright, so we're going to 60-second cure each of those, and while we're doing that, I will get the next 6 ready with my little system. Now I'm going to be doing some press-on sets as well, because a friend of mine is having a bit of a tough time right now, so I'm going to do some videos where we do a few sets of press-ons. So, but we're going to swatch these for the second coat, and then while that second coat is curing, we're going to put the little things on the side of these bottles. Oh, and I didn't put gloves on. Did I? Let me see, get some gloves. Naughty, naughty, naughty me. Oh, let me get myself shot. Okay, before I go any further, let me put on some gloves. Why did I forget? I don't usually forget. I do not usually forget. However, I will need a pair of tweezers to get off. Actually, let me get my hook. My little hook. She says. Okay, maybe not. I do have my cricket tool and it's got a nice sharp hook on it. Okay, let's get a set of tweezers instead. All this. And I will have that ready for next time. Right, so I'm going to put that aside a minute. I'm going to get this out. And then we're going to do our next coat of this. That's that one. And this one. This one. as we put them on, I'll show you what colours go to whatever in the bottle. Okay. Seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on now. So I need to get my so this one is a berry kiss. Okay. No, that's not like, oh, do you know what? I've gone from the wrong side. No, get off there. Right, that's not. Right, I should have gone from the top. Okay. So this one is going to go on here. That's better. Good job I noticed that, isn't it? Lilac hue a lot. Then this one, which is gemstone. I'm sure that's a cat eye. Let me put that aside. I'm going to redo that. And then we're going to get, no, we're not. We're going to get this one. Which now it's on its correct thing, which is Spice Candy. And then this one, which is Rockstar Plum. There we go, Rockstar Plum. Okay. So this one's only a 5 on this next one, so let's put one of those away. So we're going to make sure we go the right one now this time. I don't need a massive amount on here. So there we go. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start with these 5. We're just going to start with Honey Pot. And we're just going to do 1 coat of each. Now, I do usually put ball bearings in my gel polishes, but I do need to get some more. So that's what I need to do. So once I get them, I'll be going through each bottle that I've got and placing in a ball bearing, because when you shake your polishes, it just helps those pigments to stay nice and nice and mixed. Let's get this. I don't know what this is a tool for, but that's that one, Cloud 9. Oops, stay there. Twilight Tide. Toffee Apple. Is that just where we want it? This one is Bear. This one is Blue Moon. There. And then this one is Escape. Go. Escape. So again, as we go along, guys, my videos will get better. I'm just starting out, so doing all of this kind of thing, so please forgive me. I don't know what to do. So that's that one. Whoop. Do absolutely love this one. I absolutely love them all. I'm a sucker for colour. I love colour. So while that's under there, I'm going to take all these stick bits off, ready to just go straight on once we have all of these done, 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 done. Right. Secure for 60 seconds. We don't want to waste any time. So let's get these off and put them in order. They're going to come out in 1, 2. And then we'll get our next 6 ready. Our next 6. 3. Oops. Put the lid on, Joe. And then at some point, I'm probably going to have to renumber everything. For everything to fit on a thing there. Right, let's get the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not that one. 6. And then after this one, it's just 3 after these. So let's get these top coated and then we can go from there. Okay. $60 seconds. So while that's doing, we're going to go from the top. Nice thin coat. I'm going to do 2 layers. Look at this. This is stunning. Okay, I'm going to put those under to cure. And while they're curing, we are going to put these on here. So one, which is honey pot. Red wine. Aqua. Sunshine. And the last one is a Sunset Ball. There we go, press that down. Sunset Ball. These are the last three of these, so we're just going to put those at the back there. So we're going to do our second coat. And I'm just constantly checking that my angle is okay. So please forgive me if it's not. I've used Queen a lot in the past for nail bed colours, and Frosted Rose came out and I was like, yeah, it's my favourite now. So, but I just started using Dusky Rose. I'll show you Dusky Rose in a minute. So, next one. Excuse me. The last one. And we go for 60 seconds. So I am going to put, oh actually on these ones I'll have to take the stickers off and put them on the back or something, because, but this is Dusky Rose. Let me just show you this nude colour. It is flipping gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I've used it on a set of press-ons that's over there. Right, let's take these off. One, two, three, 4. Now, I will be going on TikTok Live tonight and swatching these on swatch sticks, which I've already got labelled, if you see. So we'll be doing that a bit later on. I don't know if you can see that actually. Alright, let's go. Top coat. And then we'll go on and do the next 3. Sticky nose. So what I usually do with these is I usually get my nippers. I have a set of nippers especially for this. And what I like to do is come into the middle and break it like so. And that is all I use these nippers for. They don't get used for anything else. And again, oh, look at that coming off. So I'm gonna do these next 3. While this is curing. Now if that comes off, it comes off. I'm not bothered. So we're gonna do this next one. Two. If I'm not mistaken, this one might be sealed with a kiss. Let's get those under. 60 seconds. Okay. While that's curing, we're going to stick these on. So this one is Inferno, Queen, that's a bit messy how I've done that, but that is totally down to me. It's not down to the product. Amber, gorgeous. So Inferno might not be, anyway. This one is Hush. One Night Only. And Eleanor. We'll get a nice picture of these as well. So this is the last 3 of this haul. Put those under 60 seconds. Let's take these off ready. Okay, now they're ready. And I do have as well a little desk. I put that on. Cut that with my Cricut when I have my Cricut. Vacuum up. Right, just gonna top coat, and then they are done. I do have another haul video coming from my Amazon stuff, and then I'm gonna show you my little printer. But I may have to try to video on my other phone for that, because that app is on this phone that I'm using right now. Just 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left. And you'll see my other videos, guys, that I usually do have my gloves on as well. It's just that I forgot. You know? Right, let's get these on. And then this one is Berry Burst. Some Summer Honey. And then on my next video, we are going to do a nice little summery set. See, I knew that was going to come off. And Sealed with a Kiss. I was right. I was right. I was right. Sealed with a Kiss. So let's have a look. Each one of these. You can see them. So that's those ones. There's the first 6. We'll do it this way for the next ones. Come here, Queen. So there is 12. All these beautiful colours. Put them aside. And then I need to find my numbers and get my numbers on. So we've got this one. Let's do these. That one needs a wipe. And then we have these 12. So guys, thank you for joining me. Please give my video a like, a comment and a share. That would be appreciated. I do tend to be able to talk a lot, but that's not a bad thing sometimes, I guess. So so yeah, please share my video, like, comment, subscribe. We are going to be doing some, let me show you some of the press-ons that I've just done. For my friend, and then I'm going to show you how I have done some of these, just some simple sets, you know. Let's put them there so we can see. So we have this gorgeous purple set with chrome design, ombre and chrome design. Have gorgeous purple marble set. Ombre, teal, pink and silver. We have black and hollow chrome flakes. We have a cat eye set. We have a summery set, which I love, and this is the Dusky Rose that I showed you as well. So we've got a nice pink set. So I am going to be doing some press-ons on my channel, guys. They are going to be coming up real soon. I'm not here for about 5 weeks at home, so I'm going to probably have a bit of a break again. I know it doesn't go great for the algorithm, but really got no choice in the matter at the moment. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. Bye.